eyebrow. Good evening on this increasingly dark, hot, sticky, uncomfortable early summer, early June. This is Vincenzo'S Go Crypto Investing, where you like, subscribe, and share for a one-of-a-kind, probability-based trading alert and the Rex eyebrow. Investing, and a quick update here as I'm back home after a long 2-day weekend in downtown Detroit. You can see Dogecoin got rejected off the 200-day near our upper target at 19 cents as we had a buy signal down here where the yellow arrow was in this take profit area right up about where it got to. So another good call. And this looks like it's going to start to trade back down and maybe come down to this. Let's move this up. Maybe trade down to where this red arrow is at 0.086 cents, right? So that's what we're watching for now in this falling channel that we're in Dogecoin. Ethereum, it's sitting on the 200-day moving average right now. And if you can stay out ahead of that, on top of it, you can get another pump up here towards this green ring, right? Let me get that out of there. But if you fail to hold that 200-day in green, you're going to have a pretty nice fall back down to $2,276 if you can't hold that 200-day. Bitcoin's the same thing. We had a nice call on Bitcoin out ahead of the field up here where we were in this mini little wedge up there, or channel, that I didn't like the way the looks of it, and I thought it was going to break down to that 45,438 lower support, and then if it broke that blue ring, I thought we could trade down the 40,626, and that's exactly where you're going now. You're going to hit that 40,626, and there could be a relief rally from there, or if you fail to hold that, you're going to come all the way down to the next blue ring, which is at 36,434, which is another major support zone. And then on down the line, we'll get rid of that. You can see the next one would be this orange ring that we've been playing critical support and resistance, and the next blue ring, because we're playing the blue rings now on the way down as support and resistance zones in Bitcoin. So that's going according to what Vincenzo thought. We got our subscriber on ADS. You can see ADS is continuing to follow the green ring down. It got rejected up here when we started talking about this, and now it's sitting just above the 200-day moving average right here, which is a big support zone, the 200-day, and that 19-cent blue line going from left to right across your screen. And I think you're going to continue to trade down in this coin, just like it has. There could be a relief rally when you hit the 200-day to get a little bit of a bounce up. But I think your next move is coming down here in this coin, right? I don't have a lot of experience with this coin, but I think you're going to come on to this blue ring down here. If we can click on this real quick, we can make this blue ring a little bit bigger. Let's try to hit that. There we go. See that blue ring? I think that's where you're coming down to next at about the 15-cent level in ADS. And then SOL, you can see SOLO, we got rejected right at that green ring. When we were talking about it, we saw a pump. The green rings are your resistance. You had one resistance point. God, how does it do that? You had one resistance point right here. You blew by it, and then you came right up to the next green ring and got rejected right on it. It beautifully touched it, got rejected. And this, it looks like it's going to start to die out. And I think your next move in SOLO is coming down. Get rid of that. This is the old 200-day. Or that is the 200-day. This is a very new coin. I think this is where you're coming down to next in this coin, the 40-cent level, which is the... Get rid of that, which is just about at the 200-day moving average and this white support box. I think that's your next move in this coin. I think you're coming to 40 cents, right? I don't know if my man's in that coin or not, but I think it's got to trade on down. The same thing as XLM, where we had that dotted line down there at about the 16.6 level, right? And we're coming back down to that. If you're in this coin right now, that's where this is coming down to. You're going to retest that right there where that arrow is pointed at. And then I think you're coming down to 14 cents would be my next call in XLM. And then from that 14-cent level, right, I think you're going to come trade. Let's move that. I think from that 14-cent level down here, I think you're going to come down to the 7 cent level after that if you can't get some stability or bounce off of that 2.618 Fibonacci, because right now you just traded through and broke down the 1.61 Fibonacci, and I think you're coming down to the 2.618. And if you can't hold that, you're coming down to the 3.618. And you can see how that's been playing out beautifully as we've been playing the ring system in XLM from all the way back here, ring to ring to ring to ring to ring to ring, coming down towards the next ring, right? So that's what's going on right now. I'm unpacking some stuff at home. I got to travel again tomorrow, but I'll give you a lot of updates today. Every couple of hours, we'll update, do some new coins, right, and go on down the line after a long weekend and a long night last night as we partied on the town last night at a local club. We bought all the young ladies drinks, all the beautiful young ladies. We gave them bottle service, right? Everyone was invited. We were the talk of the club. It was a great time, and we'll give you some more updates here in a little while. Peace and love. Peace and love.